Pisces, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take with us, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's just not your reading. Pisces, your person wants to go towards you. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. I feel like this person's not really thinking. They're just kind of taking action. They're saying these certain words, they're saying certain things. This person needs to slow down, Pisces. I feel like the Knight of Bats can be a bit impulsive. There's something about going back. Maybe you are this person's past, or you have some type of history with this person, and they're rushing back in. They're rushing towards you. The feelings are to get to you, say things to you. Rushing in. That's the feelings right now. I need to get to Pisces. That is what they're feeling right now. What are the intentions? The Lovers. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Why is the Lovers the intentions? The Hangman. So it's like kind of strange because I feel like this person's rushing in, and once they're there, they kind of don't know what to do. They're not really saying the right things. They may not be saying much at all. It's kind of nothing is happening. You see this person's like rushing, and then we have somebody at the windows, this vampire. They're actually inside. They get inside, and then it's kind of like now it's just stuck. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Some of you are dealing with someone who's like an energy vampire. Literally, we have a vampire here coming out. um I don't know why I'm hearing you need to watch what you say to this person. You need to, if they go to your house or your place, not for everyone, but there's something about, I don't know if this is someone you can really trust, Pisces. I don't know if they, I'm not saying they're a thief. I mean, they take your energy, but I also feel like this is someone, I don't know why I'm getting it very specific, not for everyone. They may take your things, or you may notice things are missing that weren't missing before. I don't know why I'm getting that. What are the actual actions? 10 of Imps. So I feel like I got this with, I think with Aries, I got this. I forgot what sign I got this with. Actions are to add stress to you, add more burdens to your life. This person has a lot of, what is it called? They have a lot of, um, what's that word? They have a lot of things on their plate, but there's a specific word. They have a lot of burdens. I think it's another word, but I can't remember. And they're just going to add more burdens to you. Do you really need this, Pisces? Is this necessary right now? What, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you may feel like they don't have a job. Maybe they owe you money. This person's not stable. They're a little bit all over the place. They may be lazy. They may be, like I said, there's something about a lot of disorganization. They don't even come in the right way. Some of you feel like this person even uses you, and only when they want something, they show up. What is the outcome this week, Pisces? The Four of Ghosts and Death. Like someone isn't interested, something's ending, or nothing is happening. You may be getting rejected, they may be rejecting you. There's some type of offer coming in, and someone is like, nope, been there, done that, or I don't want it this week. Death card, a complete ending, transformation here. Pisces, I feel like this is you, Queen of Gold. I feel like you're protected, Pisces. So if it's not really going well with this person, just don't force it, or like don't get into your feels. I feel like you have something better coming. This person is not someone you really want to share your energy with. That's what that feels like. What is your advice, Pisces? Queen of Bats, put boundaries, set boundaries. um there's something about you, there's a certain line that shouldn't and should not have been crossed, should not be crossed. You need to like, don't lower your standards for this person. Be very firm in your beliefs, disconnect from the emotions, and set boundaries. What would your person say to you this week, Pisces? This could also be your subconscious. All right, let's take this one. I wish I could take back my words. I'm afraid to contact you. Let's get what's the tea, Pisces and their person running could be dealing with someone who runs away from their emotions. It's like they, there's this energy of like rushing in and maybe then they disappear or they start running away. Something about running, maybe someone you need to get out there, need to exercise, need to relieve the stress in some way. Hooked, interesting. We have that hangman and then we have hooked. Something about feeling stuck, hooked, something about fishing here. Something about, it's interesting this came out when this is definitely your energy. Haunted memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. You could be dealing with someone who has a lot of things in their energy, a lot of traumas, a lot of things going on, maybe some PTSD. This could also be you, Pisces. Maybe you're replaying, maybe you're going through something that you already went through, or maybe you're going through it again with this person. You're being reminded of what already has happened. Wolf in sheep's clothing, again, that energy where I started in the beginning. Don't trust this person. There's something a little bit, I'm hearing conniving. Is that the word? Like something shady. I don't see that Seven of Swords, but I'm feeling that Seven of Swords. It looks real pretty on the outside, but it's very messy on the inside. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, it's very ugly on the inside. Is the better word for it. All right, Pisces, have a good day. Thank you for watching.